Hello. Oh, hi, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon. How are you?
I am good. Thank you so much for asking. How are you doing?
I'm good. Thank you for
Okay.
asking.
Am I audible and visible to you?
Yeah, audible and visible.
Okay, great. So, first of all, I want to thank you for joining. It's very good to see you. I think this is our first session together, right?
Yeah, right. First one.
Great. Okay. So, how has your day been going so far?
It's going good, and I have done my usual works, and now I am here for the class.
Okay, very nice. I'm glad you joined. Now, can you just so that I know you better, can you briefly introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. As you can see on the screen, my name is Pramod, and I am from
Hmm.
Delhi, born and brought up in Delhi. My
Okay.
education was also in Delhi, and other than that, I have a BTech and a MBA degree. And
Hmm.
in my profession, I'm working into a government job, and I'm on
Okay.
this platform to improve my confidence and my fluency in spoken English.
Great, great. That's great to know. So you're working in the central government or the state
Yeah, right.
government?
Central.
Central. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Great, great. Lovely. Okay, so if you would allow me, can I please introduce myself too?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I am Navya and I'll be a language trainer for today. As you must have noticed, I am new to the platform. So I
Yeah.
really hope I meet the expectations from this session, whatever you have, right? And I'm currently pursuing my master's, and alongside, I'm also working as a tutor at English Sharing. So yeah, that's about
Nice.
me.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So you said you're from Delhi. Now I
Yeah.
have lived in Delhi for the last, I think, 4 years. I shifted back
Okay.
home, but for the last four
Okay.
years, 2021 to 25 till May, I was there only. So
Okay.
Delhi is basically the place where you have lived your whole life.
Yeah.
So would you recommend people to shift to Delhi for settling and living, building their life there? Would you recommend people?
Uh, I would recommend based on if you require to shift here
Hmm.
in terms of profession or your
Hmm.
career.
Hmm.
Other than that, it's not good for living, I think,
Okay.
because of the population,
Hmm.
pollution, and traffic.
Yes,
These are
I
the major
agree.
issues here.
Hmm.
So you cannot deal with them at any
Yes.
cost. You have
Hmm.
to get out of your home for work. You have to travel on road. You have to face the pollution. You have to face the
Hmm.
population. Everything
Hmm.
you have to face. And
Right.
I don't think these are the favorable conditions for a good life.
Hmm. I
Yeah,
agree.
as I
Yes.
am having my home here, that in just because of that I have to live here.
Hmm.
But I also want someday to shift from here to somewhere else, like in Mysore.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
as I
So
yeah
you have been living here since the beginning only.
yeah right.
Okay. May I ask where in Delhi do you live?
Yeah, nearby Dwarka.
Okay, Dwarka. Okay. I was also living nearby. I lived in Janakpuri. So it's, I think,
Okay,
nearby
yeah,
only,
it's
Dwarka and
close. Yeah,
Janakpuri. Yes.
yeah.
Okay. So the college, the university I was at, it was in Dwarka. So we used to go
Okay,
there few times, yeah, to,
okay. That is
just,
yeah, I got that. It's on the
yeah,
turn
it's Guru
near
Gobind Singh
NSIT.
Indraprasth University.
Okay, okay, okay,
Yes, yes, that one. So my college was affiliated to it, but we
okay,
had to go there at time. So I have been to Dwarka. So
okay.
I sometimes I really find I am scared to actually travel to Dwarka at night because it's very isolated, right?
Yeah, right.
The
Yeah,
plots are empty. But whenever I've gone
and
in the daylight, it's very nice. It's green everywhere. So
yeah,
what
right.
are your thoughts on that? Like, do you think it would develop later in the future?
See, that area is not developed yet. Not a lot of
Hmm.
people live there, and
Yes.
very less houses are there,
Hmm.
except the college on the left side. If
Hmm.
you go through the main road,
Hmm.
and other than that, there are few hospitals inside Dwarka,
Hmm.
and people just travel and go to their homes, and they don't come outside after that, because
Right.
it's not safe in Delhi to move
Yes.
around at late at night. So I can't say that when it is going to change or it's going to change or
Hmm.
not even.
Hmm.
So it's better
Okay.
to avoid that time to go
Right.
outside.
Right. I totally agree. Yes, that's true. Okay. So before we move forward and talk more about this, there was a line where you said that we have to face the pollution, face the population when
Yeah,
we go
yeah,
out.
right,
So
right.
when you talk about things like pollution or the
Okay,
population, you do
yeah,
not need to particularly use the before it because
okay,
it is a common thing. It is not the
yeah,
pollution, right? So just
Okay.
face pollution. That's how
Okay.
we can just phrase it. And you
Sure.
said that I am having my home in Delhi.
Yeah.
So you are not having. Having means continuously, but you
Yeah.
have it. It's a statement. It's a fact.
Yeah.
So you will say
Okay.
I have my home in Delhi.
Okay.
You know, or you
Yeah.
can say Delhi is home to me. That's also
Okay.
similar way of
Right.
saying. But having is not the correct way to use that. Okay,
Yeah. Right. Okay.
great. So let's suppose Mr. Pramod, like there's someone at your office who has recently shifted to Delhi for the work only, okay?
Okay.
And they're new here and they find you a really friendly and charming person. And they're like, okay, I will ask Mr. Pramod as he's been living in Delhi for a long time. So what would you recommend the person to visit in Delhi, like for leisure purposes, for the weekend or something like that? Where would you recommend them to visit?
There are many places to go,
Hmm.
but first of all, I would recommend that Akshardham temple.
Akshardham Temple, okay.
Yeah, it's not actually a temple, but it will
Hmm.
show you the history of us,
Yes.
and there are different like I can't say what to say for those things.
Hmm.
Like there is a boat,
Yes.
yeah, underground boat system, and that's so good to go,
Hmm.
and everyone must
Hmm.
try that if he is
Yes.
visiting Akshardham temple.
Aksharam.
I
Yeah.
visited there twice or thrice,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
only to show someone else
Oh.
who was from outside, a visitor
Okay.
at my home.
Okay. Hmm.
And other than that, there is Lotus Temple and India Gate and
India
the
Gate.
National Zoo. They are quite
Zoo. Yes.
common and good places to visit.
Good places. Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. So, I personally, when I shifted to Delhi, because hailing from a small town, like I am not from a small town, but a smaller town than Delhi, because Delhi is a huge
Okay.
city, right?
Yeah.
So,
Right.
obviously, it was very new for me. So, the first thing I kept on my list to visit were all the monuments in Delhi because of
Okay.
the history, because I loved history. So, like all the
Yeah.
monuments, Red Fort, be it Qutub Minar, and all of these,
Yeah.
right? So, as a kid, did you ever go with your parents or friends to these monuments?
I went to Red Fort and Qutub Minar as a kid
Hmm.
with my
Okay, as a
parents
kid.
and other relatives also,
Hmm.
but
So,
not other than that because I am
not
not so much
recently?
fond of monuments.
Okay, not fond of monuments.
Yeah.
Why do you
Right.
think so? Like, is it because it's very crowded there? Is it hot? Or what is the
No,
reason?
the reason may be social media because
Okay.
we get to know everything about a place
Hmm.
with our phones, that we
Yes, that's
don't
true.
have a desire anymore to reach that place as we
Hmm.
know
That's
everything
true.
about that, what is good and what is bad. So we
Hmm.
make a idea about whether we want to go or not
Hmm.
before going there.
Right.
So maybe this is the reason behind I am not so fond about such monuments anymore.
Yes,
Initially, I
I
was.
understand. Hmm.
Initially, I was. Even I haven't visited to the Taj Mahal also, which is nearby, not much far from
Oh,
Delhi.
okay.
But I don't have any more desire to visit any monument
To
like this.
visit.
But I
Hmm.
would travel to some happening places where I can do some
Hmm.
activities or fun or to a
Hmm.
sea
Hmm.
with water sports. So I like those
Okay.
kind of
Okay.
places. Yeah.
So, what is the next travel destination on your bucket list?
If my budget allows, I'll definitely go to Spain.
Spain. Wow,
Yeah. Right.
lovely. So, why Spain? Why? Like, what entices you from there?
Mm, it the idea to visit Spain came to me by the
Hmm.
movie Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara.
Yes.
Yeah. After watching all
Hmm.
the activities they did there, I
Hmm.
also a desire inside me came up
Hmm.
and told me that yes, I
Hmm.
also want to do this, and that's the
Right.
only
Very
reason that
true.
I want to visit Spain once at least.
That's a very credible reason, actually. Many people plan Spain trips because of the movie, because they've portrayed it
Yeah.
so beautifully, everything
Yeah.
about it.
Right.
Looks amazing. And also, if you have watched this movie, Tamasha, which stars Ranbir
Yeah.
Kapoor
Right.
and Deepika
Yeah.
Padukone,
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
have shot that in Corsica, and I think it's in
Corsica.
France. So
Yeah.
it's a very underrated country, but now we know about
Yeah.
it and we
Right.
really want to visit. So I
Yeah.
think movies have a great influence over the
And
destinations we have to.
just because
Hmm.
of a song, I watched the
Hmm.
entire movie recently
Which song?
this year, Matar Gasti.
Oh, yes. Oh, you
Yeah.
watched Tamasha. Yes, I also
Yeah,
watched Tamasha this
recently,
year
just
only.
few months back.
Hmm. Me too, actually. I watched Tamasha this year only because somebody said that you
Yeah.
have to watch it. It's a deep movie.
Yeah.
It's not like a
Yeah. Right.
movie which everyone will understand, right?
Yeah.
It has a
And the
deeper meaning.
storyteller was so good in that.
Yes,
Piyush
yes.
Mishra.
Yes, exactly. And
Yeah.
the scene in the ending where he's sick, he's old,
Yeah,
and he
yeah,
goes
right.
to visit him.
He
That is
doesn't
such a
recognize him. That who is he?
recognize him.
Yeah.
Yes. So how often do you watch movies like this? Is it a regular thing for you, or whenever you get time?
It happens only when I get time, as much time to complete a
Hmm.
movie, or many times I complete a movie in 5 or 7 days also. Like
Hmm.
every day, I watch 10 minutes, 15 minutes while having food.
Right. Okay.
Like
So
that, I
like
complete a
I
movie.
understand your schedule must be, tight, so whenever time
Yeah,
allows you. Right.
yeah, right.
Okay. So I want to share a few phrases with you.
Okay,
By just reading them, can you tell me what you interpret? Okay.
okay.
So let me copy it out. Hmm. What do you think this means?
Built to stand the test of time.
Hmm.
So it means something that can face every situation, whether any bad situation.
Hmm. Yes, actually, you are right. This it actually means that, but a better way to say it would be that something is very durable, very reliable,
Okay,
right?
okay.
No matter what happens, it will be there. It will stand. Now, because we
Okay,
were talking about travel and vacation, we can correlate with this monuments, right? We can see there
okay,
are
yeah.
so many monuments out there that are built to stand the rest of time. Yes, they have
Okay,
wear
yeah.
and tear here and there, but they don't get destroyed. So they are built
Yeah.
very strongly. But
Okay.
you can also use this in your daily sense also, like you can say that investing in golden opportunities like mutual funds can actually
Mm.
show that investments are built to stand the test of time, that no matter what the stock market crashes or something, your money will be safe. So we can use this for investment opportunities also, that they are built to stand the test of time. Test of time basically means because time is uncertain. Like no one knew COVID would come, right? And everything
Yeah.
crashed down. No one knew recession would come. So but
Yeah. Right.
some things are there and they will be reliable forever, right? So if
Okay.
you think about it, can you tell me some one two things that can stand the test of time?
Okay. My desire to visit Spain.
Okay, it can.
First thing, yeah, it
Okay.
will. It will be.
Hmm.
I don't know when I'll be having a chance. I'll have a chance, but
Hmm.
it will stand.
Okay. And
Yeah. And my will to bounce back.
right, amazing.
Yeah.
That is a very deep answer. Great. Very true. Actually, this is something that should actually stand the test of time. Great answer. Lovely.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do one more.
Okay.
Okay. So you talked about Spain, right? I have something related to Spain here. Hmm. There's this sentence, very nice sentence. Just a second. Yes.
Standing inside the Alhambra in Spain, I thought if walls could talk, imagine the secrets they would reveal.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So last, the after I thought, what does
Yeah.
it mean?
That it means that every location or
Hmm.
everything present at a place
Hmm.
holds so many secrets of the people they visit there.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Very
And
true.
if they could speak, they will tell a lot of secrets about the previous
Yes,
visitors.
exactly. Yes. So, do you know about the Alhambra?
Uh, no.
Alhambra is it's an Islamic monument. It's not like the ones showed in the movie. So
Okay.
it's an Islamic monument, and it is I think one of the first in Spain where scientific study has been conducted. So it's famous for
Okay.
that. Very famous tourist destination. And yes, your meaning was absolutely correct. So like
Okay.
yeah, if you would have been to Indian monuments, there are people who write their names with
Yeah.
chalks.
Right. With heart.
They're yes.
Yeah.
so so these things, like I have seen names written from such a, because these monuments are not regularly cleaned or something, right? They are
Yeah.
just left like that.
Yeah. Right.
So you can still see the names of so many people, keep on writing their names and messages, anything like that. So
Yeah.
some people also tie locks and
Yeah.
for their wishes and everything,
Yeah.
right?
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
So that's also okay. Great. So let's do one more, okay?
Okay.
You said yes, you have not visited the Taj Mahal.
Yeah.
So the Taj Mahal, what type of monument would be a Taj Mahal? Because it's actually the burial place of the Queen. So what is
Yeah.
it called? What are these type of monuments called?
This type.
Hmm. It's a word that starts with M. If you know it, you can tell me. Otherwise, I will.
Mosque.
No, mosque is a place where people worship, right?
Yeah.
Taj Mahal,
Yeah.
nobody worships.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No, I am unable to recall it. If I even if I know it.
Okay, no issues. So this is the word. It may yes.
No, I knew. Didn't knew it.
Hmm. So mausoleum is basically a place where somebody's tomb is situated. Okay.
Okay.
It's what do we call it in Hindi? Mausoleum. Mm, I don't remember the
Makbara.
name. Maqbara, yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So mausoleum is
Okay.
Maqbara, right? And what you said, mosque, it's I think it's Dargah or something like that. Okay,
Yeah.
it's
Maybe. Yeah.
different. So
Yeah.
Taj Mahal is never considered to be a burial site or anything. It's considered to be a tomb because it is encased, right?
Yeah.
There are a
Right.
whole lot of sections before,
Yeah.
and they also let you go inside. I have
Yeah.
been there, and like there's a case and you can look down but there's nothing visible. Obviously
Yeah.
there won't be
Yeah.
anything visible.
Right. Yeah.
So one word which you should know, whenever you visit
Okay.
anywhere like that.
Mausoleum.
Okay, mausoleum. Yes. Now if you would open the session notes for today, there are very some interesting facts also. Let's go through them
Yeah.
once.
Okay.
Hmm. So yes, it's on page number 3. It's written, we must look at some interesting facts on some of
Yeah.
the most popular. Yes. So let's go through them one by one. And if you do not understand any type of word or sentence, then we can talk about it.
Okay.
You can choose any three you want to read about because I think some you know, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Hmm.
So I'd go with the first one, which is in
Hmm.
Kochi, Kerala, as I
Yes.
was in Kerala recently. The
Okay.
Matancheri Palace.
Hmm.
The floors of this palace are made of egg white, jaggery, and buttermilk. It is
Hmm.
the only palace with such flooring across the world.
Wow. I also didn't know that.
Yeah, I wasn't also unaware of this.
I thought if it is written egg white, they mean the color. I didn't know it's actually made of egg
Yeah,
whites.
yeah.
Okay.
And after that, I'll go for Victoria Memorial,
Okay.
Kolkata, West Bengal.
Hmm.
This was built by the British only to prove
Hmm.
that they can build something more beautiful than the Taj Mahal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Have you
And
seen
then
the
after
Victoria
that,
Memorial?
no, no, I haven't been to
Okay.
West Bengal or Kolkata till now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now I'll go for Mysore Palace, where I have been.
Okay.
Yeah, in 2022. Yeah.
Great.
So it has been 400 years, but none of the kings or the relatives who have taken up the throne have been able to give birth to an heir.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I think 400 years. Okay. So I don't understand. If they haven't been able to give birth to an heir, who
They
is
adopt.
ruling the palace?
They
Okay.
adopt. Yeah.
Adopt.
Yeah.
Okay.
They have to adopt in order to keep their legacy go on.
Hmm.
I also heard this story by
Hmm.
after reaching there, and I also heard this story from my sister who was there for some years, for three,
Hmm.
four
Hmm.
years.
Hmm.
And then when I reached there, I also got to know the same story, and I
Wow.
visited that place, and it was so lovely.
Hmm.
And in 2022, PM, our PM also went there for the yoga day. on 21st of
Yes,
June.
21st
Yeah.
June. Hmm.
So I was there at that time.
Okay, it looks very beautiful. I would love to visit it once. I have
Yeah,
never been
it's
to the south of India a lot. Only I
okay.
have been to Andhra Pradesh, so nowhere
Okay.
else.
I went to Karnataka and Kerala and Tamil
Hmm.
Nadu.
Tamil Nadu. Okay,
Yeah.
great. So yes, fine. Now I want to ask you a question. Like you mentioned that it's your one of the biggest wishes right now if your budget allows to visit Spain, right?
Yeah.
So what type of person are you? Are you a person who likes to do things that are super touristy, that involves a lot of people, or you like to plan your own itinerary and like do what you want to do and not plan according to the package or something?
Yeah, till now I haven't taken any package. I have planned
Okay.
everything myself after watching some
Oh.
videos and coming to know about the location with Google and
Hmm.
some other
Hmm.
platforms. So
Okay. So you plan
I would
everything on your
definitely
own.
try that in that place also. But
Hmm.
yes, if someone known is there who can tell me or guide me
Hmm.
that you should do this, then I'll see uh, for that.
Okay. So, do you like mingling in crowds, or do you like to, go like whoever you'll go with, you like to just stay with them at that time?
No,
Because
I
people
would definitely
participate in.
love to explore
Hmm.
something.
Hmm.
If someone is not interested in doing something and I am, then I won't
Hmm.
skip that portion.
Skip
I'll
that.
definitely go
Okay.
that, uh, whether I have to go solo at that
Hmm.
location.
Okay. So, you're planning to go with your friends or like your family?
uh, I'll go with my family.
Family. Great.
Yeah,
So, family as in your parents also, or just your family?
my family, and after
Hmm.
that in next location I'll see with my parents and entire family.
Okay. Great,
Yeah,
great. It sounds like a really good plan. I really hope you make this possible because Spain is like the reason behind your whole plan. It's absolutely, it touches the heart because the movie is very close to my heart too. And
yeah.
like it just makes
I
you feel alive.
especially, yeah,
Hmm.
especially like the road trip by the car.
Yes.
That
Yes.
was so lovely car, and I would definitely search that kind of a
Hmm.
car, which is like that.
Yes. What those are called vintage cars, right? I don't know the
Yeah,
brand or
right.
something,
Yeah,
but they're
yeah,
vintage cars.
yeah,
Hmm. So, you said that you would like to, when you start traveling once a person starts traveling, they get addicted to it, okay? And they
yeah, right.
find times to, especially travel, because traveling is a way of connecting with yourself too.
Yeah,
So, if you want to tell this to someone, you can use this very nice phrase, which is I'm sending it. Hmm.
okay, caught the travel bug.
Yes, so you can
Okay,
use it
yeah,
like after having been to the Mysore Palace, I have
yeah,
now caught the travel bug and want to explore more. Caught the travel
okay,
bug basically it shows travel as a bug which has bitten you,
yeah,
and
right.
now you want to travel.
Yeah,
Right
addicted.
now, could you try and make a sentence with this phrase?
Yeah. After visiting Goa for the first
Hmm.
time, I caught the travel bug and I visited so many places which have beaches in their surroundings.
Great, great, perfect annotation. Okay, let's do one more word before we wrap up the session.
Okay.
So, what do you understand by this word?
Souvenir. It's
Hmm.
something famous from that palace, and you bring it to home for someone or for yourself also to remember
Yes,
about that place
yes,
or
yes.
a
So,
memory of
some
that location.
exactly perfect. So, do you think souvenirs can only be items or they can be experiences also?
Yeah, experiences also because they
Yes.
won't fade and they
Hmm.
won't be wear and tear. They won't have any wear and tear also.
Yes.
An item may got destroyed by breaking or by
Hmm.
its paint may fade or
Hmm.
the look may go dull, but
Hmm.
the memories will be special and they will be just like that you went yesterday.
Yes, exactly. That was the answer I was looking for. Exactly what I was thinking. Great. So, with that, let's wrap the official part of the session. Now, if you would allow me, can I give you a short feedback?
Yeah, you can give feedback.
Yeah, sure. So, first of all, it was very nice talking to you. It's always amazing to know that people have that type of commitment and passion for things like traveling and visiting. It's amazing always. And despite your tight schedule, you plan about that. So that shows that add in your heart, you're still this person who wants to go, keep on going, keep on traveling, right? That's a great thing. Now, about your speech, honestly, I did not notice any major issues in your speech. What I noticed were some grammatical errors, like I
Okay.
discussed face the pollution and having,
Yeah.
and a
Right.
few more. But they were some things which are very particular to us Indians, because English is not our mother tongue. So
Yeah.
obviously, to grasp a language fully, we need to have a conversation in it daily. So that's what I would honestly recommend you, that please have basic conversations also in English. And
Okay.
whenever you feel like, because sometimes our gut tells us that what we are saying is wrong. So trust
Yeah.
your gut and maybe try to pause for a second and then speak the sentence,
Okay.
because your sequencing sentence formation is perfect, but there were some words which could be skipped, like the or they were
Yeah.
unnecessarily used. So
Okay.
if we ever connect in later sessions, we can definitely discuss on that. But with whichever tutor you connect with, please discuss on these issues only, because these were like only minor issues I noticed.
Okay.
Otherwise, it was very nice talking to you. And yeah, that's my feedback. If you would like to ask or say anything, you can.
Yeah, I don't have any question. Like, and it
Yes.
was lovely to talk with you, and you gave me good feedback, and I'll definitely work on that.
Yes, I really hope you work on that, and I really hope you get to complete your trip to Spain.
Yeah. Right.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much then for joining,
Okay.
and I
Thank
hope you
you.
have a great day ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Bye.